Hey guys, stay tuned. I'm about to show you how to do a cardio session using only your upper body. So guys, this is going to be the first in a beginning of series of upper body cardio workouts. And this is a great thing to put together because I always get questioned a lot by members of the gym and all around the place about different ideas for cardio when their legs are too sore from having a really bust up leg week. And so these are going to be some great ideas for you. I'm going to play with some different combos and things that you can do that are going to make cardio fun for you and really stress that upper body, but in a good way. Now, before I do any upper body cardio, I like to start off with, of course, doing my external rotations for my rotator cuffs and getting those shoulders nice and warmed up. You know, I have my injury on my right rotator cuff and I want to make sure that I don't further injure it and that it's nice and warmed up and pliable and ready to go. In this upper body cardio session, I'm going to start off with the rower. I really do like the rower for a couple of reasons. One, it just gets the body paced. It really helps you build your rhythm and it really also gets blood flushed into the legs as well too. So if your legs are really sore from having a really tough leg day the day prior or 2 days before, it's a great way of being able to get some movement in them, but not be heavily reliant on your legs. So it's still a lot of upper body. You're working in that back, you're working in the bicep, the rear delts, or abs. So all of that is coming into play for this upper body movement. And I like to do this for about a good 3 sets, and I'll bust these out for about 5 minutes apiece. Next, I like to go into one of my favorites, which is the rope pulling machine. And there's 3 different settings on here. There's a high rope pull where you can sit down in the front and work your upper back and lats. There is a mid rope pull, and then there's the standing. In this case, I choose to do the standing for 3 sets of about 5 minutes apiece as well too, and they are awesome. Now, in between these sets, I take about maybe a minute and a half to a minute break, and I really catch my breath, and then I go right back into it. For my third upper body cardio exercise, I choose to do a medicine ball throw with sit-ups. Now, I just put together a makeshift form of this, which works really great, and I use a 10-pound medicine ball. You don't want to use anything too heavy because you want to get your time in on there. You want to get your repetitions. I try to squeeze in about maybe anywhere between 30 to 40 repetitions. I go by feel. Once I drop some more weight, I'm going to shoot for 50 and do about 3 sets of that as well too, a minute to a minute and a half break in between. If you notice the way I have this set up, I don't lodge my feet or my ankles underneath anything for support and leverage. It's really actually bad to do that. When you do that, you might not notice it initially, but it pulls on your tailbone and your sacrum and really adds stress to that lower lumbar region of your back. So it's not advisable. In fact, I would advise you not to do it. Let your feet just roam free, or if you have the advantage to be able to pull up against the calf and squeeze through the hamstring, that's great. But if not, just let them fly free and just come on up with pure abdominal power. For the last exercise I choose for this upper body cardio session, I use the good old battle ropes. Now, the battle ropes are excellent and they really help with getting your rhythm going and getting your overall upper body really moving. Now, I do anywhere between 3 to 5 sets of this for 1 minute apiece, and I only do them traditionally with alternating arms for about 30 seconds and then double smash arms with another 30 seconds to make that minute. I'll do a minute break in between and then I will continue. Now, I generally advise not to use these ropes in any other type of erratic fashion. I know a lot of people like to do the circles or the crisscrosses and such, but I gotta tell you, I can't even explain how many people that I've met and how many clients that I've taken on to be able to help them from injuries that they've caused themselves by doing the ropes in such an erratic manner. I advise not to do it that way unless, of course, you are an upper skilled type athlete, and this is something that you are very commonly perform in quite a lot of your workouts. But for the standard person, especially somebody who's just getting back into the gym and losing weight, I advise to just stick to the alternating and then the double slam, and that's going to be more than enough, trust me. Guys, I hope you liked that upper body cardio session, and I gave you some great ideas to do when your legs are really sore and tired from having a brutal leg week. You can still do your cardio. Just get creative, hit that upper body, and in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of upper body cardio workouts so that you have ideas and you can turn to, and I'm going to put them on their own playlist as well too. Now guys, if you like what you've been learning and you see over here, please hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know that gets me pumped to want to create new content every day for you guys. And then don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you back over here on the 180 and 90 tomorrow. Take care.